I
If
might
you
do
could
some
dance a
karaoke.
little, that'd be cool too.
Well, you give me a mic.
Okay.
First of all, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Denise Donahue, and I'm honored to be running for mayor of the wonderful city of Wheeler. Tonight, I'm going to share a detailed account of my vision and plans for the community, as I believe this is the best way for the people of Wheeler to really truly understand how I measure up as a candidate. And Mike, I want to thank you for giving us all the opportunity to do this. So a little background on me. You know, we've spent many summers here fixing up our little farmhouse and enjoying life as tourists. And about 7 years ago, my husband and I decided that we were going to make Wheeler our permanent home because we knew it was going to be the perfect place to raise our daughter, who was 11 at the time. She's now 18. So moving from Las Vegas, we wanted to give her the values of small town life, small town values, and we also wanted to give her a good education. And Wheeler really truly is a special place. It kind of hit home for us. So you have the breathtaking views of the bay and the Neocani Mountain to the deep history of logging and fishing. Our quaint little city includes a beautiful train station that marks the heart of the town, and the Wheeler Marina, which allows visitors to explore waters and marshes. Then, of course, there's the Roost Coffee Shop, where everybody knows your name, and the Rice and Shine food truck right across the street. I mean, where else can you spend the perfect afternoon antiquing and shopping, and then you go and get some really fresh, healthy food? We're fortunate to have historic gems like the Old Wheeler Hotel, which offers guests a warm welcome while taking in the incredible views of our bay, or the Wheeler Lodge that really does truly capture Nehalem Bay living at its finest. I can imagine that when tourists pull into Wheeler, they feel just like I feel when I pull in my driveway, that I'm home. But like all towns, Wheeler does have its challenges, and these challenges are what motivated me to serve with dedication, compassion, and a clear focus on the priorities that matter most to our community. But before I go on, first and foremost, I really do want to take time and a moment to recognize our current and incredible city council and mayor for the hard work they continue to do behind the scenes. I truly do believe that a strong city is built on the foundation of a strong council and the support of its mayor, and I fully intend to continue that partnership. Many may not realize the amount of effort and time that they volunteer, and that's why one of my first goals as mayor will be to increase community involvement. If you're not able to attend the city hall meetings, then I'll make sure there's an easy way for you to stay informed, whether that's through social media, our city's website, or even hosting an occasional coffee and conversations with the mayor. Because honestly, transparency, inclusivity are incredibly important to me, and I want to ensure that every voice is heard in Wheeler. One of my key focuses as mayor will be supporting our local businesses. Helping our businesses thrive is critical for Wheeler's future. I plan to explore grant opportunities to assist in fixing up some of our historic buildings, ensuring that they remain a part of our town's charm for years to come. Additionally, I'd like Wheeler to organize well-planned events where our small town can attract visitors, generate revenue, and strengthen community bonds. These events can celebrate our heritage, our arts, and the beauty of our surroundings while encouraging visitors to experience all that Wheeler has to offer. And in turn, this is going to help our businesses grow and our community flourish. Exploring and having other sources of income is key to the growth of our town, as progress is very important to me, and staying committed to the Wheeler vision is key. Okay, we're going to talk about it because it's on everybody's mind, so we're going to talk about water because I know many of you are concerned with water bills, especially considering we own the water rights. This seems to be the top issue for the community members when I went out and spoke with them, and I want to assure you it hasn't been ignored by our current council. They're currently working on it, and it is my understanding that the mayor's goal is to have it resolved by January 1st. However, it is important for the constituents to understand that the original Wheeler and Manzanita water agreement has evolved over time. And initially, the agreement outlined that Wheeler owned the water rights in the wells, and Manzanita was responsible for distribution and the pipes, the installation of the pipes. What was not foreseen at the time was Manzanita's population would grow and is expected to keep growing, and Wheeler, on the other hand, has experienced very limited growth. So then what can I do to help? Well, I'm going to come in with fresh eyes and ears to assist the council in finding solutions if they haven't already been solved. And I know that Wheeler residents have felt the impact by the rising water charges, so my role will be to research and explore alternative funding options. It is plausible to explore water grants to aid with the establishment of our own distribution system, and even more importantly, looking at ways to find additional sources of income to Wheeler. Additionally, I would continue to collaborate with neighboring communities to come up with a solution that brings our bills down while keeping our water clean. Let's not forget, we really do have some of the best water on the coast. Another concern that has been raised is the safety of our community. While Wheeler is a town where neighbors look out for each other, maintaining an adequate police presence has been a challenge due to limited funding. And as our state evolves, so do our policing needs. Vacant buildings can attract squatters, nuisance issues need to be addressed, and our parks must remain safe havens for our children to play. There's a growing need for more consistent police presence. As your mayor, I will advocate for innovative partnerships with local organizations to enhance community policing efforts and encourage volunteer programs for neighborhood watch initiatives. To secure funding, we can explore grants specifically aimed at community safety and collaborate with regional law enforcement agencies for shared resources, engage in fundraising initiatives, and we can even get our local businesses involved. But by leveraging technology such as community reporting apps, we can empower our own residents to keep our town safe. So together we can explore creative solutions to fill vacant buildings, hold landlords accountable for nuisance issues, and ensure our community remains secure and well protected. So as you can see, many of the challenges that Wheeler faces stem from a limited budget. We've been running our small town on a shoestring, and it's clear that addressing these issues require innovative funding solutions. As your mayor, I recognize the need to get creative in raising money in our city. This brings me back to my slogan, committed to this community, but dedicated to progress. My priority will be responsible growth in the areas such as tourism and events, as well as seeking statewide initiatives to attract more businesses and funding. These efforts will help us repair and fill vacant buildings, ensuring that our town thrives. However, let me be very clear. The growth and the progress that I advocate for will always respect and uphold our small town charm and values. A great leader understands their strengths as well as their opportunities for growth. While my background in small politics is still developing, I'm committed to learning and effectively addressing the needs of our community. More importantly, my strengths lie in my deep passion for this community and my commitment to understanding and addressing the concerns of every citizen. My background in counseling has made me an attentive listener, capable of truly hearing your needs, but strong enough to act decisively when needed. I come to this role with optimism and an open mind, and I'm here to learn, to listen, and to work collaboratively to find solutions for the challenges our town faces. If elected, I promise you this, I am fully committed to Wheeler and its progress, and I will give my all to ensure we continue to thrive as a community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.